Today's video is going to be a comparison for you guys of some cheap Amazon heels that I got for bikini competitions and the expensive nice ones that I caved and ended up buying because if you're here and you read the title, you probably know the Amazon ones just aren't the best. If you would like to see a comparison of what you would get if you ordered the ones on Amazon versus spending about double the price and getting just the nice ones, keep watching. The difference is big. It's not one of those things where they're the same thing because they're not. Let's get started. If you are new here, I just started my journey. I don't really like using that term. I feel like it's silly. It's just very overused. I don't know what else to call it. I just started my journey for bikini competing, and I am competing in the NPC. My first show is in May of this year. But yeah, so being a new competitor, I'm having to buy everything off the bat basically because I don't have any of it. Competing is very expensive. If you are new to it, you probably already know that. If you're in it, you definitely know that. It being so expensive to do this, and I don't know for sure if I'm gonna like it, but I've already committed to it, at least one show. But we'll see how I feel after my first show. You can follow along if you'd like to see that. I also have already basically said that I'm going to do probably 3 in 2022. Because why not? If I'm already gonna spend all this money and this time and effort to get ready for one show, why not do multiple? I have been trying to cut, cost on things that I can. And one of those things that I thought would be something I could kind of get the lower priced option is my heels. I got some heels on Amazon because Amazon is like where I buy everything. It had good reviews. It was like 4.5 stars, I think. And a lot of the reviews were from bikini competitors saying how great they were. Do they do the job? Yes. But are they great? Are they 4 stars? No, maybe like 3. They were $40, so it wasn't like they were like super cheap. That's still not that cheap for shoes. It's an average price. It's not like I got them for $20. I'm gonna show you the cheap ones first. Of course, if you think these are fine and like maybe you say you're only doing this for like the transformation kind of thing, or you literally just want to do one to knock it off your bucket list, like one competition, these might be the option for you just because they'll get the job done. Let's get into showing you the cheap heels and like some of the details of them. Here they are. So there's a few different options on Amazon. These are not the only one. These are the brand that I'm talking about today on Amazon that I don't think you should waste your time on. Maybe I just got a defective pair, but I don't think that's the case. Are the LE heels. These probably are one of the first ones that come up if you search bikini competition or bodybuilding competition shoes. Here they are. So from afar, they don't look bad at all, right? So that's what I'm saying. You could probably get away with wearing these on stage. I mean, I'm brand new to this, so I don't really know. But I don't think it would break you completely. I don't think they'd be like, oh, she is wearing cheap shoes. It's the details that really just bother me. So the main thing is the buckle. It is so thin, I feel like I could break it in half just with my 2 fingers if I wanted to. And it's super hard to fasten, not just because of the buckle, but also because of this fabric right here, which is coming all unraveled, and it came like that. It's gotten worse. I've only put these heels on probably 10 to 12 times total, and it has gotten worse, but it did come looking very close to how it looks right now. Not like they're just old, I just got these a couple weeks ago. Because of the buckle being so cheaply made and this being so just poorly done, like the little holes and stuff on here, they're extremely hard to buckle. I have fake nails, as do a lot of you probably watching. It almost breaks my nails every time. It's a pain. It takes me way too long to buckle these. Kind of like an annoying thing. Plus it doesn't look great. I don't know why they put this silver fabric on here, why they wouldn't have just left it clear. Padding, I honestly didn't really think anything of the padding. It wasn't, it's not bad. It's pretty soft. They're not super uncomfortable or anything like that, but when you compare it to the other ones, the other ones are very clearly better, which usually happens when you spend more money. The black bottom, it makes it kind of where the illusion of just the long leg heel, clear heel thing kind of stopped because of the black. Glue, these are so they're just not made well. That's probably a good angle. Like you can see all of the glue and stuff, and there's like little bends right here in the fabric under the plastic. Right here, these lines right here, they again kind of destroy the illusion of it just being clear heel plastic. Also, like if I hadn't have gotten the nice ones, I probably wouldn't have noticed this, but the plastic on these is harder than my other ones, my new ones. It's going to dig into you a lot more than the other ones I'm going to show you. Because it's harder, it makes it a little bit sharper on the edges. So that is just something to consider, but like I said, my main issue with these is the buckle, because this is just not cool. So I haven't had these for very long, so they're not very dirty, but I did see some photos or like videos in another video on here on YouTube showing like they had these for a while, and this just gets disgusting, especially if you wear it with your tan on. It just, because it's fabric, it gets stained. The overall view of these, one time they might work fine, but I would say for $40 at that point, it's just kind of like they weren't that cheap anyway. Now let's show you the Olympians that are from the Shoe Fairy. New to this, the Olympians / the Shoe Fairy brand is the brand. It is the brand that all of the pros wear. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. The like top 10 girls in the world wear them, so they have quite the reputation. Here is what the box looks like. Comes in a cute box with their branding on it. Ribbon, exclusively created by the Shoe Fairy. This is just the box that the Olympians come in, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because this is the only thing I've ever ordered from there. When you open up the box, here's what it looks like. It comes with a little fit guide. I haven't really looked over this yet because I literally just got these yesterday. Basically how to mold them to your feet, because the kind of plastic they use is really soft, and so it's made to kind of like form around your foot. Here are the Olympians. So from afar, they don't look that insanely different from the cheap ones, right? Here's what they look like. You can tell that they definitely look better. For me, is in the quality of these. The plastic is a lot heavier duty. The shoe overall is heavier duty. Looks a lot better and feels a lot better. They're super pretty. Like, I think I might actually wear these with jeans sometime or something. One major difference is the bottom of the heel though. So as you can see on this one, it still has that grippy kind of material on the bottom, but it's not black. It is like a grayish tan color. On stage, the black doesn't kind of like show through your heels and ruin the illusion of the clearness of your heels. Here they are side by side. And you can see this one looks a lot brighter because it doesn't have that black, or those, this one also doesn't have the lines in the middle. First, the buckle, which is the biggest thing for me that was bothering me on the other ones. So they left it clear, but they also reinforced it with another piece of plastic stitching. So here's that, and then here's the buckle. It's a really sturdy buckle, actually, a big one too, so it's not like it's hard to buckle these, because it's a nice big sturdy buckle, so it's not hard to do with your fake nails on. The fabric in here is it's not as porous. It's more of like kind of like a faux leather almost. It's sparkly. It says the Shoe Fairy for their branding on it. I hope it shows. They have extra padding for the like ball of your foot right here, and there's extra padding on the heel. The plastic. So this plastic is super duper, like, I think malleable is the word. Very squishy, very soft, like, or pliable maybe. You can see it's just very, very squishy. It's very soft, very squishy, sharp at all whatsoever right here, this edge. So it does not cut into you like the other ones could. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell just by me like showing you, but I can try. And here's me squishing them. And I'm using the same pressure. So you can kind of see Well, those are the big differences between buying the cheap $40 heels on Amazon and I think these were around 80 from the Shoe Fairy, the Olympians. And these are the ones with the straps. They have other ones, but I got the straps because I would rather be kind of secured into the heels. So here's the difference. I mean, I think it's obvious which ones are gonna look better overall. That's all I have for you guys today. I would say go with the Olympians if you plan on doing more than one show, if you have the money for it, but if you're only doing this for a bucket list thing and you literally only plan on doing it one time, maybe not. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do decide to order from the Shoe Fairy, I do have a discount code. It is Rachie Demp, and I will also put it in the description box below along with a link to their website. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!